everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Absolutely love this truck, man. Today we're going to take a look at this is a 1949 Ford F47 Pickup. I don't know what it is about this truck, but guys, it just hits me right, man. My son was with me. We were down in North Carolina where we bought this truck. Just a great look. It sits good. I love the color. It's a navy blue. From the best that I can tell, I think it's called a Sheridan blue. Really dark. It's got tan vinyl interior. It's an old flathead V8 truck, or flathead 8 truck. It's gone through a complete nut and bolt restoration. Looks like it was started in 2009 and completed in 2015. We've got some receipts for the restoration. We've also got pictures of the resto with the frame off and everything. But just love this truck, man. It's got a top loader 4-speed manual transmission. They've lowered it down all the way around. It's got a Speedway kit on it. Speedway front drop axle and rear springs. Sorry about the snow, man. It's just spitting snow enough to get me crazy, but we got the snowstorm coming in tonight and tomorrow, and I want to get this thing advertised before we leave. But great truck, again, complete frame-off restoration, all steel, and really nicely done. You can see they've got the kind of the beige insert there. There's some things you can kind of, pick at. It's got a couple little chips or cracks, things that have been touched up on it. There is touch-up paint in the glove box for the truck as well. But very nice. Runs and drives excellent. I've driven it a couple of times. Jay's driven it a couple of times. Great truck. We've got a newspaper article which kind of documents the history. An old farmer bought the truck brand new, him and his wife. It was a farm truck for most of its life. It's just a cool truck, man. This is cool stuff. That's a flag mount. You can put a flag on it when you go to parades. It actually bolts in. If you don't like it, you can unbolt it and take it out. This is actually the original bed. When we get underneath it, I'll show you. I mean, it's the original farm truck bed. It's clean, solid. When you crawl underneath this thing, all the brake lines and stuff are hidden in the frame. They did a really nice job when they restored this truck. Again, you're going to see some touch-up marks there. Those are Coker Classic wide whites, the steel wheels with the caps. The running boards are black. It's got the spare underneath, the jacks inside the cab still. This just be a fun truck to own and drive, just cruise around. I love this thing. I think it's awesome. Really nice underneath. We took some pictures of the underneath. I mean, it's brand new. Again, they did convert it to disc brakes, which is really nice. Hey, I'm no flathead Ford expert, but we pulled the numbers off this thing. It's a 49 engine. It has been converted to run-out pump gas. It's got, that's a factory aluminum intake, isn't it? We pulled the numbers on that, single barrel carb. It's still got the 6-volt system. All the gauges and everything work in it. It's a Borg Warner Top Loader 4-speed manual transmission. Again, it's got a Speedway 4-inch front drop axle with the steering stabilizer and disc brakes. You see your original tag still in the engine compartment there. And it's just a sweetheart, man. It just runs and drives just as sweet as can be. Glass is nice. Doors are nice and clean. The cab corners are nice and clean. Like I say, when you crawl under this thing is rock solid. The old rubber floor mat. You can see how nice this thing is still in here. It's clean as can be. I like the old tan bench seat. They put some aftermarket seat belts in it. Stock steering wheel, turn signals, stock shifter. All the factory gauges work. I thought that was super cool. It's showing 39,895. I'm sure that's 139, 239. Your guess is as good as mine, guys. Just a cool truck. Like I say, it's got the rubber floor mat in it. You can see how clean it is. Dual exhaust. It's got a what was that called? A flip kit for the rear. It's a Speedway lowering kit with 1-inch lowering blocks in the rear. Again, the bed works. You see some little rub marks. Not trying to pick it apart. I just try to show that, you know, as honest as can be, guys. I try to show the vehicles for exactly the way they are. You can see it's solid, but it's original in here. They left all that alone. And again, that's a flagpole mount. You can go ahead and put that up, Jay. So if you're going to a parade or a cruise, you can actually put, in fact, when we display it here in the building, and we're going to put it in the front window, we're going to put an American flag in the back window. Gorgeous underneath, guys. Like I say, the frame is nice. We put some pictures under there for you. Nice and clean. Great truck, man. I just have a blast with this thing. I wish the weather was nice to where we could take it to some shows, but we're still a ways away from that. But it gets here quick, that's for sure. Again, the running boards are black. The rest of the truck is a dark navy. From what I can tell, it's called Sheridan blue. The jack's still mounted back there, and again, look how clean that truck is. The gauges, like I say, they all work. Super cool truck, man. Is that sweet or what, man? That's just a little sweetheart right there. I dig it, man. Like I say, my son and I, Nathan, he was with me when we bought this truck, and I think he loved it just as much as I did. I like the beige insert. I think the color is cool. It's a push button start. There's your push button start. It's got an aftermarket gauge, but I don't think they're using any of that, are they?
Factory working.
It's all on here. Yeah. Parking brake works. Yeah, it's all steel, guys. You got to shut the doors. That's a cool old truck right there, man. I just dig it. Not much in here. There's no radio. It's pretty simple. What is it?
I can't get it. I mean, I don't hear it coming on, but that's how you get your heat.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that system, so I can't really tell you. It's a little beyond me. Wiper works. Does the cowl vent work, Jay? I can't remember if there's one on it or not. Bingo, it works. Turn signals in there. Great truck, man. Again, guys, make sure you keep track of our inventory. You can do that through our website, which is southernmotors.com. You can always keep track of our inventory through our Instagram or our Facebook page. A lot of times when we're at shows, we're snapping photos as we're buying them. A great truck, man. If you're looking for a fun old truck to drive, I think you just love this thing. I dig it. Have a great day, guys.